Hi everybody, and welcome back to this week's video blog. And today we're going to talk about overwhelm. Overwhelm specifically about writing and launching a course. So is that something that's in your near future, that you'd like to write a course and launch it? But the fear of it's just too much, it's too hard, I don't know how to do it, just overwhelms you and you just back off and think, no, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And yet you know that that's the next step in your business. You know that that's where you'd like to go. We all have that dream of a business that operates passively. So whether your course is going to be a completely passive course or a leverage course, which is one where it's stuff that people do online, but also you're involved and you're talking to them, which is where I hope to go with my new course called Cultivate, where I will be working with people as they launch their courses, and I'm going to help them with their mindset. But I'll be there working alongside the people and talking to them each week, which to me sounds like perfect, working with the group, but being there and able to talk, because I like talking to people. So you've got a dream of a course. You've got some plan of things that you'd like to get out to a larger group of people rather than one-on-one. What's stopping you? So there are two parts to any business strategy. There's the business side, the how, the what, the when, the where. In this case, the platforms, the delivery method, all of that is the business strategy. And then there's this other side, the really important side called the mindset strategy. And many of the mindset experts will tell you that mindset, this side, is actually 80% of your success. 80%. We all know that we need the business strategy. We all learn more about our particular product. We all learn more about business. We worry about the tech. All of that side of things feels so big. And yet in actual fact, this side, the mindset side, is actually the bigger side. Why? Because it stuffs us up. It's the one that gets in the way. All this is learnable. All this we can get people to help us with. There's many supports for this. This is the one you've got to do yourself. This is the one that you have to work on every single day for yourself. And that is actually the key. If you listen to anybody who's been successful in their business, they will tell you that mindset was the number one key that took them from that level to that level, the change in their mindset. It's that important. But at the moment, you've just got this dream for a business and you're feeling completely overwhelmed because there's the tech issues. And yeah, there's tech issues, I can assure you. And then there's the writing it. And yes, that takes some effort too. And then there's the launching it. And the launching it is probably a bigger deal than the writing it, because the writing's the stuff that we already know. But you've got to launch it, and you've got to have a process and a plan and everything in place to write it. And then we've got to deal with the mindset. So feeling overwhelmed is perfectly normal and natural, but not useful. What are we going to do about it? Tap it away. It's as simple as that. Overwhelm comes from you've got so much information you want to give people and you want to put it all in the course. And the course experts will tell you, don't put too much in, because if you're feeling overwhelmed by everything you want to give people, they're going to be overwhelmed too. And actually less is more. So that feeling, that need to put everything in, tap that away, because that's not right. We need to give people one step at a time, easy, doable steps, so that they don't feel overwhelmed and you don't need to feel overwhelmed creating the course. The other thing that will often do it is the fear that you're not good enough, that your course is not good enough. And this is a really big one. And There are experts out there and they're doing a fantastic job and they're wonderful and they're, gurus, but they're not you. And the real thing that people want is you. So you are good enough. You're good enough just like you are, but you have to get out there and do it. So again, tap away all of that feeling of not good enough, because that will hold you back so much. And believe that there are people out there waiting and needing what you have to offer. And that is so valuable. So tap away all those feelings of overwhelm, of there's too much to do, I'm not good enough, who's going to listen to me, I've got to be more perfect before I get it right. And we talked about that last week, that need to be perfect, that need to be, lose a bit of weight and put on some good makeup and have, spend the money on the backdrop. All of those things are just ways to procrastinate getting your message out there. The key to getting your message out there and having a successful business is to do it. The key to overcoming overwhelm, as I said, cut down on the things that you're going to put in your course. Don't overwhelm the client as well as not overwhelming yourself. And tap away that feeling of overwhelm and that feeling of that you're not good enough and that your product's not good enough. The other thing you can do is log into Tash Corbin's course called Create and Launch Your Online Course. It's a free course and you can join it today by the link that you'll see below. And that's a wonderful way, and it's a free way to just get some of that business strategy out of the way. And then when you're ready to launch, come and look up my program called Cultivate, which is launching on the 4th of January, ready to support you for your New Year's courses. Okay, so links below, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.